Hello and welcome to Midlife Marriage Mastery. I'm Lisa Neller, a marriage and relationship coach and mentor for women in midlife. And I want to help you reimagine, revive, and reignite the passion in your marital relationship. Marriage is a journey, one that evolves over time, especially in midlife. The kids grow up, careers shift, and priorities change. One day you wake up and realize your relationship is no longer what it used to be. Maybe it feels like you and your spouse are just coexisting, managing life's responsibilities, but missing the deep connection that you once had. If you've ever wondered, is this all there is? You're not alone. But the good news, a thriving marriage is still possible, no matter how many years you've been together. The first step is awareness, understanding where your marriage stands today so you can take intentional steps toward the relationship you desire. In this video, I'm going to share an assessment with you so you can determine where your relationship stands, where it is at in 5 different areas. Communication and connection, area 1. Intimacy and affection. Shared growth and goals. Conflict and problem solving. And joy and partnership. This assessment is designed to help you reflect on the health of your marriage and identify areas that may need a little extra attention. So before diving into the assessment, let's talk about the 3 common stages of a marriage in midlife. So the first stage is surviving. You feel more like roommates than partners. Your conversations revolve around logistics like bills, schedules, kids, that kind of thing. Conflict is either frequent or avoided altogether. And emotional and physical intimacy feels like a thing of the past. Then there's maintaining mode. So maintaining mode is like you function well as a team, but you lack deep connection. There's little to no major conflict, but also not much excitement. You still love each other, but the spark has dimmed. You're comfortable in routine, but the relationship feels stagnant. And then the third area would be thriving. So if your marriage is thriving, you feel emotionally connected, you feel seen and valued. Communication is open, honest, and meaningful. You invest time and energy in your relationship. Your intimacy, both emotional and physical, is strong and fulfilling. So where do you see your marriage right now? If you're not where you want to be, don't worry. Awareness is the first step toward change. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? We're going to take the midlife marriage self-assessment right here, right now. And listen for the end because I have another mini assessment that I'm going to share with you at the very end. So you get to kind of do 2. All right, take a moment to reflect on the following questions. And what you're going to do is rate each statement from 1 to 5. So 1 would be, I strongly disagree with this statement. And 5 would be, I strongly agree with this statement. And then in the middle, there's 2, 3, and 4. So you can rate from 1 to 5 on each of the following statements in the 5 areas that I talked about. So what you're going to do is you're going to rate them, you will add them up, and you will do the math because you will be able to interpret your score at the end of this. All right. So here's the first category: communication and connection. All right. And the first statement is, we have meaningful conversations beyond daily responsibilities. I'm going to repeat all of these one time so that you really get the question or the statement. We have meaningful conversations beyond daily responsibilities. Sorry, that's a plural. And you're going to rate on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being low, 5 being great. Okay. The second statement is, I feel emotionally connected to my spouse. I feel emotionally connected to my spouse. The next statement is we actively listen to each other without distractions. We actively listen to each other without distractions. That means you put your phone down, you stop watching TV, you actually sit and listen. And then you rate that. We handle difficult conversations with respect and understanding. We handle difficult conversations with respect and understanding. Okay, the next area is intimacy and affection. So here are your statements. We express love and affection regularly. Hugs, kisses, and kind words. We express love, and affection regularly. Hugs, kisses, and kind words. The next statement is our physical intimacy is fulfilling and not just routine. Our physical intimacy is fulfilling and not just routine. The next statement is we flirt, we have fun, and create moments of joy together. Where are you on a scale of 1 to 5? We flirt, we have fun, and create moments of joy together. I feel desired and valued in our relationship. I feel desired and valued in our relationship. Okay, the next category is shared growth and goals. We make decisions together and respect each other's perspectives. We make decisions together and respect each other's perspectives. The next statement, we have shared interests or activities that keep us connected. We have shared interests or activities that keep us connected. Next statement, we support each other's personal growth and goals. We support each other's personal growth and goals. Okay. Next statement. We talk about our future and make plans together. We talk about our future and make plans together. All right, next section is conflict and problem solving. On a scale of 1 to 5, we work through disagreements without resentment or blame. We work through disagreements without resentment or blame. Next statement, we see challenges as opportunities to strengthen our relationship. We see challenges and opportunities to strengthen our relationship. Next statement, we forgive and move forward rather than holding on to past hurts. We forgive and move forward rather than holding on to past hurts. Next one, we know how to navigate conflict in a way that deepens our connection. We know how to navigate conflict in a way that deepens our connection. And then this next section is joy and partnership. We laugh together often. Is this true? On a scale of 1 to 5. The next statement is, oh, sorry, I was going to repeat that. We laugh together often. The next statement is we prioritize time together even when life is busy. We prioritize time together even when life is busy. And our home feels peaceful and supportive. Our home feels peaceful and supportive. And then the last one is we celebrate each other's successes and milestones. We celebrate each other's successes and milestones. All right, now we're going to interpret your score. So if you add everything up, add all your points up, and your score is 80 to 100 points, your marriage is in a great place. You want to keep nurturing what you have and continue growing together. If you added your points up and they're somewhere between 50 and 79 points, your marriage is stable, but could use intentional effort to reignite connection and intimacy. And small, consistent changes can make a huge difference. And if you have scored 49 or below, your relationship may be in survival mode. This is not a sign of failure, but a wake-up call for transformation. And again, you're not alone. So wherever you landed, know this, that marriage is a living, evolving relationship. It's never too late to create something better. I always say, and this is with regard to anything, like there's always more. Even in a really great relationship, there's always more. It could always be better. So what's next? So here's some steps to move toward a thriving marriage. If your marriage isn't where you want it to be, don't lose hope. Small intentional shifts can lead to profound changes. And here are some ways to get started. Number one, prioritize connection. Set aside dedicated time for deep conversations, fun activities, and shared experiences. And then, of course, express gratitude daily. Say thank you. Notice and appreciate the little things your spouse does. Just a simple thank you can go a really long way. And then reignite playfulness. Flirt, laugh, and bring lightness back into your relationship. Create a vision together. What do you both want in this next chapter of life? Dream together and make plans. And then seek guidance if needed. So get coaching, go on retreats, or read books or listen to podcasts. And you do any of those, they can provide fresh insights and tools for deepening your relationship. A thriving marriage is not about perfection. It's about intentional love, ongoing growth, and choosing each other every single day. All right, here's the final thought. Your marriage, your choice. You are not stuck in your marriage. You have the power to shape it, strengthen it, and bring it back to life. Whether your relationship is just surviving or somewhere in between, the key to transformation starts with awareness and action. So what's one small shift you can make today to move your marriage closer to thriving? Now, grab my midlife marriage check-in assessment, which is a little different than this one and maybe a little shorter. You can find the link to the assessment in the description or under this video. And don't forget to subscribe and share this with others. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got something out of it.